Hello, very good morning and welcome to Athavan newspaper highlights. Today, Friday, 30th of September 2016. This is Edward Udedas, the Vasagayam Pillai with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Salon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline says, SLFP asks Vigneswaran to withdraw statements. Vigneswaran demands removal of army camps, not to build temples and not to settle outsiders in the north. The Sri Lanka Freedom Party yesterday, while condemning Northern Province Chief Minister C.V. Vigneswaran's Eluka Tamil campaign, asked him to withdraw the statements made by him and called on the TNI to take disciplinary action regarding the matter. Government to apprise diplomats of situation in North. The government has decided to apprise the foreign diplomats in Colombo on the situation in the North in the wake of protests led by Northern Chief Minister C.V. Vigneswaran, informed government sources said. MCs say no collection of garbage from November 1 unless sorted out. All municipal councils in the country have decided to refrain from collecting garbage from November 1 unless they are segregated, the provincial council and local government ministry said yesterday. Schoolboy stabs prefect. A prefect of a school in Katukastota was stabbed with a knife by a grade 10 student of the same school. The seriously injured prefect has been admitted to the Kandy General Hospital. Killing of businessman. 9 suspects further remanded. 9 suspects who were remanded over the killing of the millionaire Bambalapitiya businessman M.S. Sulaiman were yesterday further remanded till October 13 by Colombo Additional Magistrate Nishant Pires. Dry spell may affect paddy cultivation. If the dry weather continues, the ongoing drought may affect paddy cultivation during the Maha season, which is expected to begin in October, an irrigation department spokesman said yesterday. Talks with President ended on positive note. GMOA says. The Government Medical Officers Association said yesterday that the discussions held with President Maithripala Sirisena with regard to the school admission issues ended on a positive note on Wednesday, with the President assuring them he would mediate to find a solution to the issue. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. The main headline says, Budget 2017, not election-oriented, based on long-term national policies, will be an outcome of people's aspirations. Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake said budget proposals are presented based on long-term national policies and not targeting elections. He was addressing the media at the Finance Ministry auditorium yesterday. Speaking on the next budget, the minister said that ideas and suggestions of almost all sectors from grassroots level to the top are being considered when prepared the budget proposals for 2017. The next budget, therefore, will be an outcome of people's aspirations. India carries out surgical strikes on Kashmir frontier. India's army has carried out surgical strikes along the de facto border with Pakistan in Kashmir to thwart a series of attacks being planned against major cities, the army said yesterday. Pakistan's military, however, accused India of killing 2 of its soldiers in unprovoked firing along the line of control that divides the disputed territory and said its troops had responded. Porn movie, film director, 2 actors, model arrested. A teledrama director, 2 actors and a popular female model were arrested by Wayangoda police over the production of a pornographic film. The teledrama director is said to have produced the pornographic movie using the model and the 2 actors and had then released it to the market. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. The main headline says, Surgical strikes kill Pakistani terrorists. India hits back. India conducted surgical strikes across the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir on terrorist hideouts in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and killed several terrorists. The Indian Army's Director General of Military Operations said yesterday it was India's first major strike on Pakistan after POK-based terrorists attacked an Indian Army camp in Jammu and Kashmir's Uri area earlier this month, killing 18 Indian soldiers. Lasanda murder case. Court orders post-mortem report. Mount Lavinia Magistrate Mohammad Sahabdin yesterday, while ordering the CID to submit to court the post-mortem report on the exhumed body of former Sunday leader editor Lasanda Vikramatunga, rejected an application for bail filed on behalf of the suspect Army Sergeant. PM leaves for New Zealand. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe left for New Zealand yesterday on a 3-day official visit at the invitation of New Zealand Prime Minister John Key. A 10-member delegation accompanied the Premier. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan Newspaper Highlights.